Did you know Juggernaut was secretly added to TDS and we never knew? Yo, it's Jordan,
Stayt,
and today I'll be going over the top 5 towers secretly added to TDS. The ihor tower was a tower added very long ago. It was probably one of the first secretly added towers to TDS. It was first shown off in the first ever TDS trailers. No one really thought that, oh, this is a cool, unique tower until you saw the inventory. So as you can see right there, it's literally just like a max cowboy, and that's basically it. But that was probably the first one. Only the devs had it, and then it eventually went away when TDS did its really big update and basically reset the game.
Just real quick, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We're almost at 80k.
Shut up! Void Miner. The Void Miner might be the most unique tower on this list. So it was first added back in the beginning of 2020, end of 2019, when the Hidden Wave update was released. Only a few people have got hold of this tower, and I don't think anybody has it currently right now, as I think it's been removed entirely from the game. But back in 2019 to 2020, this tower was really big for contributors and TDS mods and TDS devs. Those are the only ones that had this tower. Now, you're probably wondering, what did the Void Miner do? So, the Void Miner helped you get Hidden Wave easier. So, back in the day, it was harder to get Hidden Wave because we didn't have any accelerators.
Back in my day, there was no
It basically just created this hardcore currency. I can't really remember, but it was like corruption stuff. And every single wave, it would basically get more and more. And then eventually you would need just you would need a certain amount of these corruption points thingies. And then it would activate Hidden Wave. So that's basically what was done. There was a huge rumor that you would get it if you beat Hidden Wave. That was completely false. You never got it if you beat Hidden Wave. I remember beating Hidden Wave and like thinking, oh look, I got it. No, I didn't get it at all. And then eventually it was removed in the Frost Invasion event when they were going ahead and redid the entire game. Next up, we have the Monster Unit. Now, a lot of people know about the Monster Unit because it was everywhere. Like, I think it was the first, like, new content we had gotten in, like, 4 months, because this is when, like, the 7-month gap between Frost Invasion and the Solar Eclipse update. Yo, that was a scary time. But basically, the Monster Unit was a unit, kind of not a tower, but I mean, so it was this big, beefy unit with 400,000 HP. That's a lot of HP. And basically, it was gonna go ahead and work as it was basically gonna be used in the Frost Invasion event. And it was gonna be used like the citizens were used in the Halloween 2020 event. It basically was going to be there because I think Frost Spirit was going to have much more health than he ended up getting. So, Monster Unit was added to do that. But sadly, the whole idea was scrapped because of some animation errors with Roblox, and it just wasn't possible. Now, we are soon reaching the end of this list, so let me know how many of these towers you guys know by commenting them down below. The Kingpin Tower. So, the Kingpin Tower was one of the first evolved towers leaked. It basically is a beefed up crook boss. So originally TDS was gonna go ahead and get rid of the whole golden skins gimmick, because before there was no applying the golden effect to a certain tower. You just have to use that skin. And then they eventually added the applying effect, so I think they scrapped the whole ideas of evolved towers. But basically, it was in the game, and basically, it's just a beefed up crook boss. It's basically golden crook boss, but it looks different, and it was gonna be like a different tower. Operator was also one of the towers, but I can't find gameplay on Operator, which was basically Golden Scout. I couldn't find any stuff on that, and that's why Operator is not in this video. And now, finally, at number 1, we have reached the Juggernaut Tower. So, the Juggernaut Tower is probably the most well-known evolved tower, and it was leaked so long ago. Like, I remember it was leaked like when the hardcore update had first come out, and it like created so much hype because everyone was like, yes, we're no longer gonna have to deal with golden skins. Nope, whole thing got scrapped. Like I talked with the Kingpin Tower. So basically all of it like applies with that. This is gonna be the golden minigunner, but just like a tower form. And it was sadly never updated. It sucks though because it looked really cool, and they finished all the models for everything. So I wonder why they never added it. Also, one thing for evolved towers, they were going to end up costing hardcore gems. So it's basically another bunch of towers you could buy with hardcore gems, because currently at the time I'm like recording this video, there's only engineer and accelerator. And that's the list. Yeah, subscribe.